Military students torture boy with hot iron over alleged phone theft. You can see the video and the pictures, and it's very terrible. You see the kind of hearts of the people who wants to become military men and women. This young boy was accused of stealing a phone. They did not go ahead and find out properly before they began to torture a child, 11-year-old, to this extent. And you know the funniest thing? They are trying to conceal it now. Nobody knows the boy's full name in terms of his name and his surname, where he lives, and all that. A Concern Nigeria saw the boy and his mother in General Hospital and asked, and that's where the mother told them that this is what happened. Before you could say Jack Robinson, this thing has flooded the social media, and people are calling for Lagos State Governor to intervene in the matter immediately. People are calling for Lagos State Governor, because this is somebody who is going to be a military personnel. And if he can torture a child like this, I just want you to picture it, to put yourself in that picture. And please, let's not be heartless. If Because you will find out that they find out later that the boy did not steal the cell phone, that of which they imagine your 11-year-old child, that wonderful boy and girl that is wearing that lovely uniform and giving you so much joy. Somebody torture him or her to this extent. I don't understand it. I'm really very angry. I'm not saying that there are not children that are, being misled, that are into criminality. And if you look at it again, boil it down and really vet it. Whose fault is it? Is it the fault of a child that a home is dysfunctional? Is it the fault of a child that a country is not responsible? Not because the country is poor and have no mineral resources. Go to places that do not even have mineral resources. Go and see childcare in place, such that even if your mama and a mad woman and madman give birth to you, you go school. The state is responsible for you. I don't want to go into that. Let's get straight into the news. I feel like crying because this is really upsetting. This is really, really upset. Whoever you are, wherever you are that have done this thing to this boy, the full arms of the law will come up. We come on you, whether military or not. This is what they do, and they get scot-free with it. Lucky Toge, this is how they keep people's sons and daughters. And up to today, Buhari went ahead and gave them ambassadorial position. This is what they do, and they get away with it in Nigeria. Let's get into the news. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. I'm just really tearful at this time. It's really sad. Military students torture boy with hot iron over alleged phone theft. A member of the Advocate for Children and Vulnerable Persons Network have urged the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and Ministry of Justice to do everything humanly possible to arrest a young lady. Now, do this thing, and her friends who allegedly brutalized an 11-year-old house boy with hot iron in the Mushi area of the state. The boy in a house boy. That not to tell his parents not get anything. The boy, identified simply as Toby, was alleged to have been tortured with hot iron by his mistress' daughter, simply identified as Fumi, and her friends, all described as military students. The torture was an attempt to make Toby confess to stealing an Android phone. How much be the phone? That went missing in the house. When members of the Advocates for Concern Nigeria, led by comrades Ebenezer, angrily stormed Mushi, they discovered that the boy has been spirited away of the community to his parents, to members of his family in Ikorodu. The advocates met Fumi, but she pretended that she was her mom that dealt with Toby, not her, stressing that Toby was now hale and hearty. This boy, don't they heal? That it was her mom that beats the boy, it's not her. Can you see now the mother wants to cover up for her? Advocates believe that the survivor was moved because the torturer was trying to conceal the physical abuse. However, a video and pictures which has flooded social media show the child with peeled skin wailing in pain. A concerned Nigerian who brought the issue to the attention of the advocates of Nigeria, said this happened on Friday, just on Friday here. Fumi is a military student. She carried out the torture with her colleagues. She brought her friends home and then tied the boy and used hot iron on him. The boy was accused of stealing an Android phone, but he repeatedly said no, he denied it. He said he did not steal any phone, let alone to have seen itself. But they didn't believe him. According to sympathizers, when the number of the phone was finally dialed, it rang, but it was not with the boy. After hunting the boy, he was released to his mother. The boy was taken to General Hospital, but was quickly discharged on Sunday for reasons unknown. They are trying to conceal the matter. They are saying now that this thing is generating a lot of concerns. Nigerians, what do you have to say? This is a young boy whom clearly, for a young boy, imagine your son and your daughter, God forbid, to go and do house boy, meaning that at times they will not give him food. See how slender his body is. Go and compare him with other well-fed children. You see how robust and full of life, how lovely they are looking. For his mother, a mother give birth to a child, to go and use a boy as an house help, meaning that that woman life don't get as he be. 11-year-old boy that should be in school, and a woman, well-grown woman, did this thing to the boy, and the girl is proud to say she was not the one that did it, it was her mom. Nigerians, I don't know what we have to say. This kind of wicked mindset of torturing people, our help, aids. Let me tell you something. There is no way you can be very wicked to people. There is no way you can be, I don't know what words to use exactly. And you expect that simply because you think you doing well now, that things will go well with you. If you don't suffer it now, if you don't suffer it in the morning, you suffer it in the evening. Because these same people, they are less privileged. It's an opportunity for you to help a life, assist someone, aid a family. What is wrong if you send this boy to school? What is wrong if he's 11-year-old? I don't want to go personal, but I know children that are very young as they are. Their parents already have given them a phone. This phone is not a luxury. We've well presented and all things being equal, so that children, you can reach them at every point in time, and you are able to, speak to them and be able to say, do this, do that. I'm here. Come and meet me here, and all that. So if, for instance, this is happening and nobody is condemning this, then this is very sad. This is really sad. This is what goes on unnoticed, unchecked, and everybody just does as they please. In Nigeria, it is bad. Leave us a comment.